Hi everyone, I'm Tony Mori, and I'm visiting Conn Creek Winery in the Rutherford District. Let's visit together. Best known for Bordeaux-style wines, Conn Creek Winery is located in the Rutherford District on the scenic Silverado Trail in the heart of Napa Valley. Founded in 1973 by Bill Collins, Conn Creek specializes in Cabernet Sauvignon. The winery sources from each of Napa's 14 sub-appellations, from Carneros in the south to Calistoga in the north. Conn Creek's famed Cabernet Sauvignon vineyard surrounds the winery in the Rutherford appellation and borders the seasonal creek from which the winery derives its name. The Estate Vineyard grows on soil very atypical for Napa Valley, allowing for the growing of grapes with the ideal balance of sugars and acid. We have Mike McGrath, winemaker of Conn Creek Winery, with us today.
Well, Conn Creek Winery is located in the halfway mark of the Napa Valley. The Napa Valley is only a marathon long. In fact, this weekend is the marathon. It starts at the northern end of Napa Valley and goes to the southern end of Napa Valley. And we are exactly the halfway mark. We are in the heart of Cabernet country, and that's what we grow and produce best. And we're an established winery. We were established in 1974. And by California standards, that's considered a relatively old winery in Napa Valley. We focus on Cabernet Sauvignon because this is Cabernet Sauvignon country. It's a very diverse valley. We have hillsides that face the east and hillsides that face the west. And we have the valley floor that gives us a different character altogether. And we're only now really defining the microclimates of Napa Valley. We have very diverse terroirs. There's about 50 different soil types found in Napa Valley, and that's out of 100 that are ideal for grape growing. So we have a broad diversity here, and the microclimates change dramatically from the north to south. Today it'll be 10 degrees cooler in the north than it is in the south end in Carneros, where the San Pablo Bay comes in. So these influences have a severe impact on the grapes. For Cabernet Sauvignon, we grow grapes in all 15 sub-appellations of Napa Valley. So we are producing in this room here, we're showcasing what the difference is between these small differences, and you as a tourist or a consumer can make your own blend. You become a winemaker for a day, and you can experience the true differences that these different growing vineyards produce. I think the vineyard is where the character of the grape is born, and that's the most critical element. You can't produce a great wine without having great vineyards. And the diversity that I alluded to earlier is what gives us more colors to paint with, if you will. And so the raw components, the raw ingredients that you have to work with, and the final product that you have to blend together are the two most critical ingredients and important parts of winemaking, is to be able to work with and assemble and produce a piece of art, if you will, that has lots of layers and aspects and colors. Well, we have our Sauvignon Blanc here, which comes from Yountville in Napa Valley. It's at the cooler end of the spectrum for Napa Valley, but it still is more in the Sancerre style of Sauvignon Blanc, a little bit more melony, but it still has the crisp acidity, and it's fruit driven. It has no oak. It's basically the truest essence of the fruit of Sauvignon Blanc from Napa Valley. And then our anthology is a culmination of all. It's our pinnacle wine because it's a combination of all the Cabernet Sauvignons, or the best Cabernet Sauvignons from a given vintage of these different appellations, as well as the other 4 Bordeaux varietals. There's Malbec, which I was brought up in Argentina, and that jelly-filled aspect of Malbec is critical to producing a warm berry pie kind of character that this wine has. It also has the Merlot, which gives it the finesse and the elegance. It has a little bit of Cabernet Franc, which adds a little structure and flowery to the aromatic profile. And then we have a little bit of Petit Verdot, which gives it structure. So in essence, it's putting the best of the best together and putting a wine together that's layered and yet easily accessible from Napa Valley, and really showcases what Napa Valley is all about.
Hello, I'm Paul Asakainen, the Director of Hospitality at Conn Creek Winery. We are a destination winery within Rutherford, which is in Napa Valley. We have exceptional experience offered at the winery every day, either in our tasting room or in our barrel room, which you're seeing now. This barrel room is exclusively designed to bring all the components of Napa Valley, especially Cabernet Sauvignon, together to be able to let our consumers blend their own bottle of wine based off their personal preferences and take it with them. It's an amazing experience that only we can deliver to our consumers in Napa Valley. Please visit us, and next time you are in the area, we'd love to see you.
How did you like Conn Creek Winery? I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, I'll see you guys next time.